Over the past few decades, many of our neighbors have struggled to keep up with their homes. The barriers to Detroiters being able to take advantage of programs sometimes is so severe that they are able to. Sometimes there's deed issues and issues with liens and property taxes that do not allow our residents to take advantages of those programs. So we at the Villages CDC decided to drill down and really figure out how we can best help our residents and our neighbors in the communities. The beauty of being a member of a neighborhood is that you can create a respectful, pleasant, enjoyable community that is respected by all, and everyone has a role in that community. For too many years, our residents felt isolated and not welcome or not wanted within the city. We hope to change that within the Villages by starting with offering just simple housing and residential grants.
My name is Daisy Jackson. I'm the Vice President of Field Street Block Club. I'm also 4 generations in my home. I've been in my home since 1971, raising 4 generations. I'm on my great-grandkids right now.
Well, tell us a little bit about the program that you went through with the Villages CDC.
Okay, came out and talked to us as a group and asked us, about the pilot program that was coming along. I needed a tree cut down on the side of my house that was causing problems with my gutters and stuff. And McFire and Edith, who I love dearly, Edith, she helped us get together with their CDC to get some programs done. So they came along and they offered me. They also had me go through elder law to get my home in order where I could leave it to my children and so it won't go through probate. I've done that. They also helped me know that there was a lien on my home that I didn't know at all, and I'm in the process of trying to get that lien off my home. So they are a good program, and they will come out to the community to help you, if you accept the help. You have to accept the help and want the help in order for them to give it to you. And don't give them any feedback, because they are a good organization that will come out and help do things. I love the funding, the common, as far as the laundromat. They help you get funding if you're behind in your bills and everything. They're just a good organization to help you, and I love them dearly.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Tell me your name.
Hi, my name is Emmett Smith.
Emmett.
And I've been living here off and on about 50 years in the same house.
Good.
I inherited it from my parents.
Good. So what I would like to know is tell me about your process in going through the program with the Villages CDC and how this repair will help your quality of life.
Yes, I met Mr. McFarr, and he introduced me to the program through the Villages and through the Catholic Church across the street from me over here. And I needed a lot of repairs on the house.
Yeah.
And I was fortunate enough to qualify, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's awesome. So one other thing I wanted to talk to you about too is obviously you're getting some siding done. So you've been here for, you said off and on 50 years.
Yes.
Were you able to also, you have the deed and all of those things, so you'll be able to pass that on to your future generations?
Yes, I have the deeds, and matter of fact, I want to get my grandson, put it in his name. My son has a house already. My grandson is about 20 years old, so I'm going to leave the house to him.
That's awesome. That's
Yes.
awesome. And was the Villages CDC able to help you with securing that?
Yes. Matter of fact, they have a program through the law program and
Elder
law.
Yep.
And you can get a will, and that's what I did. Went through them.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to talk talk with us, and look forward to helping you any other time you need help, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank
All
you.
right, you're welcome.
Okay.
So tell me your name.
Beverly Wiley.
Nice to meet you, Miss Beverly.
Thank you.
And I want to talk to you today a little bit about your participation with the Housing Stabilization Program for the Villages CDC.
Okay.
So first, just tell me a bit about the process and how they helped you out.
Okay, I went to a meeting with Mac, and he was asking me what would I need. I needed a ramp for my husband. We couldn't afford what people were saying about a ramp.
Yeah, the cost that you were getting.
Yeah, and if I can't get a ramp, I just take a porch.
Okay.
You know, my porch was deteriorating, and not having a ramp, we would have to wheel my husband down the steps.
Wow.
In the wheelchair, and you see where it's messing up the steps. I said,
Yeah.
we're not gonna have any porch or steps at all after a while.
Yeah.
So he said, I'm sure we'll be able to get you a ramp. Well, I said, okay. So when I went through all the process, and he told me about elder law. Well, that was one of the requirements. They wanted us to work with elder law to do a will and so forth. I said, okay, that's fine. That's something we wanted to do, That's it. And we work with elder law. We all like the fact that we don't have to bump him up, because it took 3 people to get him up and down the stairs. We had my 2 sons, then we had to get our son.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to me.
Thank you. Thank you for your help, for all of you done it. I really appreciate it. You were a godsend. The organization was a godsend. I never thought it was prayers of the righteous availeth much. That just was praying. Lord, please do something. We need some help.
We're grateful that we were able to help you.
Yes, you were a great help. We saw you.
My name is Alexis Mann. I am the program manager for the Villages CDC, here to talk to you about an awesome program called Keep It in the Family. Keep It in the Family is for Detroiters that live within the villages. We came up with this grant because for far too long in the city of Detroit, it was too difficult for homeowners to not only maintain their property, keep up with the taxes, get the repairs done with little to no assistance from the city or really any other agency out there. What we decided to do was, when we were able to offer this grant, wanted to not only make sure that we can help you with the repairs, but in addition to helping you with the repairs, we also wanted to make sure that you are able to leave on a legacy for the rest of your family. We don't want this property to just be something that we help you fix up, and then when you're ready to sell or pass it on to your family, you're having issues with deeds and titles. So therefore, a part of our program is that we work to ensure that you have a deed free and clear. We also work to make sure that you have a will. These are important things that we want every family to have in the city of Detroit. We're just starting in the villages. We encourage everyone to apply. Keep It in the Family is open to homeowners within the villages. We are offering assistance with grants on major HVAC, electrical, plumbing, mobility aids, just to name a few. Our hope is that these repairs will enhance the quality of life that you have, and also allow you to create generational wealth and leave a legacy for your family. We at the Villages CDC take pride in ensuring that all our residents feel welcome, and we hope that you will apply for the Housing Sustainability Grant. We take pride in ensuring that all our neighbors know who we are and that we are here to serve the community. We hope that you will take advantage by applying for a Housing Sustainability Grant called Keep It in the Family.
My name is Mac Farr, and I'm the Executive Director of the Villages Community Development Corporation. The way we came to design Keep It in the Family was we took those barriers to home repair programs that we knew were out there, and we used that as the foundation of coming up with our program. So we really made an effort to meet our residents where they were at. What we do is we start with running a title search in order to make sure the resident has clear title to their house. And then we set the family up with a will so that there is a succession plan for the house. And then we'll do checks on their taxes and utilities in order to get them up to 0. And after that, then we do minor and moderate emergency home repairs. So we did a lot of learning in that first iteration of the program where, we really made a better product by just doing it and experiencing it trial by error. We are dedicated to making sure that we're bringing resources to those neighborhoods that need it the most. Beginning this fall, we are announcing that we are opening up another round of funding to provide support for another 10 households. We are excited about continuing our collaboration with our friends and partners at MAC Development, Wayne Metro Community Action Agency, as well as our block clubs, neighborhood associations, and other partners.